back again for another game of Wargame European Escalation, and I can't remember what map this was on, even though I just saw it a second ago. But anyway, so yes, I think it's a 3 versus 3. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, 3 versus 3. You can see right there. Can I actually move that? No, I can't. So yeah, 3 versus 3 on the something or other map. So yes, it's also, I think, because this is one of my earliest games. I think this is when I learned about the importance of flares, basically things you can put on the map that, of course, your opponents can't see, but that you and your allies can see. So Ludovsky basically indicating which flag points, or rather which control zones he'll be going for. And well, as you can see, we're really bunching up our units. They kind of have to tell what to say the least. And yeah, I think this is when I start using additional FOBs. No, where the hell is my FOB? Oh, that's right, I'm actually playing as Pact in this game. So yeah, in the case of bottom right, you got NATO, and yeah, top left we got Warsaw Pact, and where the hell is my FOB? There it is. So I've only got one FOB out, and Cayman having 2 FOBs of his own. I'm putting my command vehicle back, even though, yeah, he's putting his own command vehicle back as well. Okay, yeah, Ludovsky and okay, so he's going to be pushing it, no problemo. So it doesn't look like my opponents are using flares at all for whatever reason. Well, what the hell, see what happens. So we'll just speed things up a bit, try to look at their compositions. Got quite a few little things, as you can see. Seems to be mostly a combination of cheapo 1A2 Leopard tanks, Vulcan triple A's, and let's see. Okay, crappy M113 APCs with some troops in them. Let's see, recon helicopters, more recon helicopters, fancier Leopards, the really expensive ones, anti-air missile units, supply helicopters, fancier tanks, Challengers and such. Oh, speaking of which, there we go. So what the hell are these beacons? Oh, okay, I was wondering what the hell's going on there with that command vehicle. I think even that yeah, Cayman was there, and I think yeah, my as well, me putting in a little defense thing there, which I don't think I really should have bothered with. I should have just, because yeah, I think I was going to put in my own infantry units around there anyway. There's no point telling my allies to do that. And here we go. What the hell was that? Bloody. No, probably just selected something briefly. But anyway, artillery barrage. Whoa, there's a crap load of artillery all firing at once for my ally there. We'll just follow it across the map as my yes, my opponents also sent out their units. Oh, okay, he's firing ahead as to where he fought. The opponent's units would be. Actually wasn't too far off. He might be able to get a couple of shots there. And yeah, here come the helicopters. We've got some fancy Cobras, Apaches. I think that's, yeah, the Apache is the most expensive one in the game. Best one for the NATO guys. And yeah, more Apaches. So wow, it's really sending them far forward without recon helicopters. There we go. Here come the recon helicopters as well. Artillery not exactly doing that much damage as they're blind firing, which means no corrected shots, and of course firing at a rather great distance as well. Let's see. Yeah, not doing much damage at all, but providing a nice little show to look at. So we'll just see if we can get a better look at that, perhaps. Got that nice little convoys of vehicles and all that. So you can hear them rumble along and try to bring the hurt to us. Or at least that's what they're hoping for anyway. And yeah, as you can see, we've also got crap loads of our own vehicles coming out as well. And yeah, me spreading in the crappy Motostrelski infantry around just in case if allies try to go around and attack. And yeah, it's something that me and my allies forget to do in different games, which leads to rather bad results for us. But what can you do? And what do we... Oh, okay, stuck in the mud. I thought I saw a red flash though as well. Did they take some damage? Not really sure. Interesting. But yeah, they're mostly firing at armoured units anyway, which have got a bit of resistance to artillery. So yeah, it's rather interesting barrage there. How many do we actually have? Let's see... Wow, we got 2 lots of 4, and yeah, these are the cheap Acacias with AA to protect them as well. I probably should put in these command vehicle in yeah, a little bush or something like that to actually help mask it a bit. And here we go, got a bit of a direct combat here. Cayman's T-64As. Ah, they're just the basic T-64. Yeah, T-64s are getting shot to pieces by those helicopters there. At the same time, revealing what our opponents have. Let's see, any of these guys mine? Nope, of course not. And wow, they even got the fancier recon helicopter with its own rocket pods, which is empty on, and yeah, heavy machine gun. Oh, we actually do have the Tunguska firing on it, and bam, down it goes. So we took a bit of damage here and there. And yeah, as you can see, the battle lines are being drawn up. The map is pretty much being divided in. Oops, what the? Being divided. What the? Why? Really? Anyway, the map is being divided in half. I don't know what the hell it was doing with scrolling like that, but anyway. Tunguska's being used by quite a few people. I don't think I actually really used them myself, and yeah, they get blown up by those leopards, which kind of sucks. But Walter coming in from Ludowski and BP1 is provided that they can get this leopard from maximum range, should be able to do a bit of damage. But yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, rushing Stelsky's like that, just to get torn up. But yeah, what the hell is it? So you got books to fire at helicopters. Wow, that's a long range indeed. Gotta have that. Yes. Anti-air units indeed. Very nice indeed. That's why yeah, you have to watch out when using helicopters. Although yeah, problem with missile, well, with SAMs in general is that you can't use them against ground units like you can with like you know anti-air cannon based units. But yeah, at the same time, yeah, they got incredible range. Yeah, the fanciest ones I think have actually got a range of more than 4 kilometers, which certainly comes in handy against the fancy enemy helicopters, which have got those ATGMs that can fire from a bit over 2 kilometers out, which is rather annoying. But what can you do? In any case, yeah, opponents also setting up shop in this forest here, very crowded. It's too bad we didn't have anything to reveal that, otherwise, yeah, we could have taken some pot shots there with our numerous artillery barrages, or numerous artillery batteries, should I say. But yeah, I guess we won't be doing that, and yeah, retreating, actually no, maybe not retreating. Well, just keeping our guys there for the time being, sending in our own recon helicopters. And yeah, generally as you can see, yeah, everybody's staying to their own side of the map, as it were, with a couple of units poking heads out, and wow, loads of artillery spam, my god. What does he have? Oh, he's got 2 FOBs, but still. You think if he's going to go artillery heavy, he might as well just gone with fancy artillery, but what can you do? At least it does provide a nice little show to see while these units attack each other. So is this going to attack something? Nope, of course not. Why would it? Yeah, there we go. Just get a ground view of what's happening there. So yeah, it's very nice. You gotta love the details in this game, and yeah, you gotta love the fact that yeah, this game's got a replay function. So you can see everything at ground level. Because yeah, normally when you're playing the game, you're going to be seeing everything in a really zoomed out way, because everything, everything happens at such large distances. But here we go, here we can actually see the artillery shells landing everywhere. And speaking of which, do we have something happening here? Yep, these guys taking a bit of damage, not entirely sure from what though. And yeah, artillery just continuing to land. Nothing much happening on the right flank for whatever reason. Although yeah, my god man, if we just sent in a recon helicopter just to check that out, or if we just decided to randomly, shell this with artillery, it would have done incredibly well when it comes to points, but no, unfortunately not. We're flagging behind our NATO counterparts. Not by too much, but still. And yeah, I suppose artillery barrage is doing a bit of damage though, but yeah, still kind of sucks. I'm not really moving out to say later. What do we have here? Ah, okay, the recon helicopter for our opponents is starting to move out. Can actually be seen. We'll just do it from my view, I suppose, because yeah, teams share the same view anyway. See, not much indeed. So just sending a couple of recon units here and there while the artillery barrage continues. Come on, do something. Yeah. Also not going to do too much. And let's see, where the hell are my units at? Actually, wait a minute. We switch it to my perspective. Ah, okay, mine are deployed more towards the right, where there's no action, of course. Why not? What the screw. But yeah, at least the artillery barrage has actually forced our opponents to... Wow, really? It's a bit of an extreme reaction, moving their units back like that. Leaving their command vehicle exposed. Should have just left a couple of infantry around there, in my opinion. But, yeah, well, I guess not going to do that. And wow, they actually... Who's this? Core... God, of course, it has to be blue and green background. And come on, get a line back. Suyuane Core. So maybe, what if he's a StarCraft player as well? But anyway... doing something incredibly risky. They're sending in his command vehicle with no support at all, and I suppose he does have a recon helicopter to spot beforehand, but still it's a very risky thing to do. And that would seem to have actually scattered out, but we do have a couple of okay, attack and defense. Okay, it's just one of my allies is suggesting what to do. And as for our opponents, here we go, we finally have something's happening. Missiles been traded, shells been traded, crappy Leopard 1 tanks also getting shot to pieces while shooting crap out of these Montestelskis. So Montestelskis comes like have the best of times, but at the same time though, these missiles are doing a pretty good job in taking out these leopards. Leopards presumably seeking these forests just for a bit of cover, and we'll just switch again to there we go, to neutral. So arty here, yes, artillery here will be very good indeed, and missing everything by the looks of it. Oh well, just got fancier heavy enemy tanks coming out, and it looks like we're slowly moving forward, but yeah, they do still have a point advantage over us, but yeah, we do have well, the gap is lessening to say the least, so it's pretty much anyone's game at this point, although yeah, we can still see various things happening. Wow, that's recon units moving a bit more forward than one would want to, although yeah, the parachute at the same time getting exposed to anti-aircraft fire, while stealth is getting torn to pieces. I don't know what the hell this guy's really thinking, sending me out in the open. Like, that's a very, very bad thing to do in my opinion, but what can you do? Tunguska's continuing to fire. In my opinion, yeah, Tunguska's a bit overpriced and yeah, a bit impractical in my opinion, as they can't fire the twin autocannons and the SAMs at the same time, which kind of sucks. And what do we have here? Oh, not so much of that. Okay, my T-64's doing a bit of damage there, ATGMs, although yeah, up against those tanks up close, not going to do too well to say the least. And we'll just, there we go, switch the perspective a bit. Okay, there we go, there's a Charlie zone of course. So there we go, that would be the attack from my perspective. So yeah, unfortunately all of our units along this little forest line have been taken out. These Montestelskis getting loose, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, they're just getting shelled to pieces by Challengers, and the Abrahams are very expensive. But other powerful tanks as well actually, and yeah. As you can see, the HE shells really doing quite a bit of damage there. BMP-1D for some reason getting in to close range there, and wow, here come my BMPs as well, so definitely don't want to be engaging in close range like this. As yeah, they do have a nice little main gun, well, a main gun anyway, but yeah, strength lies of course in transporting infantry, and of course in the ATGM, which allows them to fire from almost 2.5 kilometers. So I don't know what I was thinking actually sitting on this close, especially with bloody Vulcans and all the Gatling guns, yeah, doing crap loads of damage. They're doing quite a bit of damage in fact, but yeah, fortunately we do have a bit of artillery to help us out, and I'm sending in, there we go, my own BMPs at a bit of a smarter range to try to take out my opponent's tanks, as well as yeah, more BMPs, and wow, BMPs all over really. Montestelski's also, I think, being used mostly for a buffer more so than anything else, so they really should have tried to keep them to the forests, but oh well, what can you do? Thank God for the artillery though, doing quite a bit of damage there at the same time. Don't really see anything happening around here. Oh, actually there we go, we do actually have a few missiles being used against enemy heavy tanks as well, so just need to watch out when you're playing in this game as well as any nation of course, yeah, using heavy tanks. They can be pretty powerful, but yeah, you have to really watch out for rockets and yeah, infantry sneaking around as well. Kenman being very adventurous with his gunship helicopter here as well. So I think it's the cheapest variant actually, 50 points. You can still do a decent amount of damage with its ATGMs, rocket pods, and I suppose heavy machine guns as well. Fortunately doing a great job missing these crappy martyrs, which have actually got autocannons. I think they're going to take out this this helicopter here, and wow, these Vulcans really going to town on this helicopter, and bam, down it goes. There you go, the casualties of war. So as you can see, I'm just seeing crap loads of action everywhere, and yeah, also some of these units getting panicked, I think mostly by the artillery. Thank God for that. Damage that. My Montestelski is somehow still alive. My BMP's somehow still alive. I've only got one though, and these ones I think can't really fight well because yeah, the forest and all is in the way. Also have more Montestelskis coming in from the left. I think yeah, these guys previously just swept this forest. And oh, okay, what do you know? I even got some BMP-1s actually firing with regular main guns, and apparently they're not firing with the ATGM. So maybe they can't fire both at once because yeah, their targets are certainly seem to be vehicles here. Oh, what the hell, I mean, I think I mentioned to get some nice little side shots, actually not along the side shots, but I think I got side shots on these fancier enemy tanks here, and yeah, they're going to get rear and side shots on these Vulcans as they're being forced to retreat, as well as my Montestelski start to come through the forest as well. So yes, I mean, pretty nice amount of mayhem there, and if I can zoom in on that, there we go, very nice artillery barrage indeed, if I do say so. Ah, God, you gotta love the detail in this game. Pretty accurate artillery barrages in my opinion. Vulcan's doing a bit of damage, I think, to my Motostrelskis, or yeah, these Motostrelskis. I actually got Panzer Grenadiers even being used. Now there's an impractical infantry you don't see too often, to say the least. I'm actually getting struck by artillery as well. Yeah, Panzer Grenadiers are incredibly expensive, but yeah, they do a decent, well, an alright job against enemy infantry, but yeah, they do, and they have ATGMs, which you have a decent range and all that, and yeah, alright accuracy, but yeah, they're kind of expensive for what they do. They're a bit of a all-in-one infantry unit, although they don't come with SAM launchers, which kind of sucks, but well. In any case, yeah, we do have BMP coming in to do a bit of damage, and yeah, we managed to stop our opponents from coming in vehicles. Yeah, they probably should have sent in more infantry to enter in the forests, in my opinion. Yeah, that's where they really went wrong, and the fact that yeah, they allowed these BMPs to keep getting these side shots also helped a bit as well, but yeah, now they're starting to shoot my guys there. What do we have here? Attack. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's one of the NATO players saying to attack that. Yeah, they really should have been more careful with their vehicles in the forest, really should have sent in the infantry first in that regard, but well, what the hell. What can you do? And yeah, I reckon these BMPs that came with my infantry, yeah, they certainly did a good job as well in missiling the crap out of my opponents. Yeah, the artillery barrage also helps quite a bit as well, as you can see, forcing our opponents to retreat, and yeah, as you can see, we're really far ahead when it comes to points, 3,741 compared to 2,063, so really just beating the crap out of them, and I don't really think our opponents have really used much when it comes to artillery. In fact, they don't even have any artillery. I mean, artillery spam is one thing, it gets kind of ridiculous, but oh God, that's going to be painful. Actually, oh, we got something to aim against, and yeah, mine Kubes. Kublubdubs. Ah, God, yeah, got another beacon here, need infantry to rush. Oh, that's right. Because, yeah, I do have a few infantry of mine, though, but yeah, they're a bit spent, actually, my BMPs being the main survivors in the infantry push. Although I do have a few of mine tanks there, which for some reason... Oh, no, those are Cayman's tanks, so he decides to just leave them there, and I've also got my command vehicle, okay, presumably to try to capture the Delta Point, but yeah, what the hell, even though we're not really rushing to capture Delta Point, at least managing to shell it a bit, and yeah, the withered husks of enemy vehicles being left behind. Also nice little bit of terrain deformation there, as you can see, the little craters appearing, that's flames and all that. Unfortunately, yeah, the craters, interesting, yeah, they really disappear quickly when you zoom out. But anyway, yeah, they don't actually provide any cover or anything like that as far as I know. And yeah, managed to do a good job at securing the Echo flag point. So yeah, I suppose you could say the next flag point really would be for, well, the next control zone would secure would be Delta, so we've got artillery barrage handling that, but look at this, we've got Apaches coming in with no infantry, yeah, just regular Apaches. Well, actually, no, they're the really fancy, really fancy Apaches coming out. I'm surprised they didn't actually try to send in some special forces. Not really sure what the hell they're thinking there, but in any case, we'll do have, okay, just got orders to attack there, and yeah, FOB's getting drained as well. So just as well, that's my, actually, okay, there we go, they're my self-built artillery there. But yeah, as you can see, FOB is slowly getting their resources drained. This one completely drained, well, almost completely drained. Helicopters, yeah, can certainly do quite a bit of damage, but yeah, in my opinion, yeah, probably could have coupled this assault with a recon helicopter to scout ahead, and yeah, maybe a couple of transport helicopters loaded up with special forces, since they're willing to invest so heavily, because he's got yeah, 165, so yeah, 3 times 165, which is so much. So many points, yeah, quite a few points really to spend on an attack that can go rather badly. What the hell? Cayman's got 4 random 264As here, not entirely sure why. Can he actually spot them, I wonder? Oh, he can, he's actually spotted one of them, and a second one as well, wow. I suppose they did some good at least, so what do we have here? Got Tunguskas, 2 of them. I suppose they're right next to the FOBs though, so... And I suppose one good thing about them at the very least is that, yeah, they can use those autocannons, or twin autocannons, if the helicopters get too close, but yeah, usually want to use them at maximum range. Well, what do we have here? We've actually got a bit of a rocket artillery barrage, MLRS being used, recon detecting that. Okay, I see what they're okay, because it's got sight of what's being put in through the Foxtrot's zone here. And speaking of which, what do we have here? We've got Montestos coming in for Ludovsky along with a couple of BMP-1s loaded with frag grenades. Interesting. I suppose it's going to be fighting in such close quarters, it might as well, but still. I bet there's lots of stealth because you'll probably get a bit nervous fighting in such close proximity to the artillery firing solution. But what can you do? I guess I'll just try to shoot as much as possible. Both squads doing a bit of damage, to say the least. Well, okay, these are just the regular weapons there. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we do have Jaegers and a couple of other things to defend there. But yeah, we managed to drive them out though. But yeah, unfortunately, the command vehicle's still alive. Although if these Montestelskis keep on continuing though, we should be able to take them out. And there we go, finally I brought up my tanks as well. And yeah, we've got the fancy T-80s. I've actually only got the base model, which doesn't come with the ATGMs. I don't know what the hell I was thinking of that. A couple of ATGMs have really helped with taking out retreating units, but in any case, yeah, we did manage to force them out of the Delta point, and looks like the damn, I should have paid more attention to that, but I think, yeah, that wow. I think that command vehicle was destroyed, and yeah, this FOB is almost out of supplies anyway, but yeah, one's been taken out. Tunguska being forced to rout there, and can't remember if we actually managed to hold them off. You'd think we should be able to, but still. Yeah, well, in either case, yeah, Pash is coming in to do quite a bit of damage there, taking one of them out, and here comes two Tunguskas for my ally, and two more for me. Wow, these are Pashas really taking a couple of shots. Oh, what do you know, they've actually got 10 hit points, unlike many of their other NATO counterparts, and yeah, we did manage to save one FOB at the very least. I think, yeah, my self-propelled artillery managed to survive, but my opponent's self-propelled artillery was destroyed, which kind of sucked. But yeah, as you can see, we've still got a pretty big gap between between NATO and Pact, and the game's about to end as well. Bam! So that should be a major victory, minor victory, major victory for Warsaw Pact on Hell's Highway map. So there you go, not too shabby indeed, if I do say so. And yeah, as you can see, I managed to inflict a bit of damage myself, not quite as much as Ludovsky, but more than Cayman, I suppose. So yeah. For some reason I got 0 command points, so I guess I didn't focus on getting command vehicles anywhere, but yeah, I reckon I did a pretty good job supporting my allies, especially in that forested section before when our opponents were trying to rush ahead with vehicles, so managing to do quite a bit of damage there, and yeah, getting some flank shots, those BMP-1s, not too shabby indeed. So there you have it, and until next time, this has been David Vid, just signing off.